YouTube, this is your girl Jasmine Yvonne, and I'm coming to you guys to do a install slash I've been wearing this hair for like 3 weeks review of a hair company called Beautifully Tamed. Again, that is Beautifully Tamed, and I have in their blonde body wave hair in the inches 18, 20, and 22. Again, I have in the inches 18, 20, and 22. I also did install a closure, but this closure is not from this hair company. This closure is from another hair company, but I really want to talk about the closure that much, except for just how the closure was. But I will leave the link and the information about this closure below, so you guys, if you guys want to check out the closure, you guys can do that as well. But as always, thank you guys so much. Wait, what the heck? I don't know what I'm just saying. Let's act like I didn't say that. So let's get started with the video. Okay, so I got this hair probably like a month ago, I believe, and I installed it a little bit right after I got it, and I had it installed for about 2.5, 3 weeks. I did dye this hair and I did video it. I know a lot of you guys are always like, oh, did you record it? So I am going to start, trying to record myself when I do dye my hair, just because I know a lot of you guys want to see the process and see how I do it. So I will try to do my best to start recording every time I dye my hair or do something crazy with it. So yeah, so I got the hair and I really did love it, and it was a really pretty body wave texture, except for one bundle. It looked like it had been previously unraveled or undone or whatever, and then they just kind of put a rubber band on it. I did talk about that a little bit in the dyeing video, but it is something that I did notice. And when I made my unit, like when I first made my unit, I had the closure on and everything, and I didn't have enough hair. I had like a whole big space in the top kind of filled, so I had to pretty much take the unit down, remake the unit, and space it out a lot just to fill in the unit. And I was kind of annoyed by that, just because I was hot gluing the hair, and if you hot glue hair on a cap and you have to re-glue it, it just makes it really weird, and it makes the tracks come off sometimes because you have so much glue, it just doesn't stick. So like I have, as you can see, like a track kind of coming down from that. Also, it caused my unit not to fit right. Like it kind of I have like a hump right here, just because I had to make it twice. So that was something that I did not really like. But after I made the wig again, I did start to like the hair. After I did that, like, after I made the unit, the hair was like kind of wavy and puffy a little bit. So I decided to straighten the hair, like bone straight, and just kind of flip it a little bit at the bang part. At first, I was wearing this hair as the middle part, and then I decided to do the flip over method. The only thing was that I did experience a lot of tangling. Like after I dyed the hair and washed it, I did get tangling. And I did notice that the filling of the hair, it did feel like it was bleached and it was processed. I did notice that when I touched it, it did feel like it had been processed a good bit, and it was a little kind of it just felt like, I don't know how, like when you bleach hair a lot, like a lot, like if you ever bleached hair all like too much, it has like this soft but brittle feeling, and that's how the hair felt to me. That's how it felt even after I dyed it. It felt like once I flat ironed it and kind of got it to where how I wanted it to look, it did start to look better. The tangling did start to go away, but just know that it may tangle a lot, which is something that I was bummed about, but it did tangle. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it did tangle a lot when I first washed it and when I first installed it. After I straightened it, I did start to like the hair a lot more. It wasn't tangling. As you can see, it's pretty easy to run your fingers through it, and I haven't worn this unit in like a week. It's just been sitting in my room, so as you can see, it does look pretty good after me not touching it. So after I straightened everything, I love the hair. The only thing after that was just shedding. This hair does shed a lot. When you brush it out, it will kind of get all over the place. It will get all over you. It will go all over your clothes. It is pretty messy type of hair. It will shed a lot. I did kind of already know that it was going to shed, but it did shed a lot more than I expected to shed. So it is going to shed a good bit. It is noticeable. It will get all over your clothes. Like right now, I got a whole bunch on my leg from me just kind of running my fingers through it, and I'll show you guys. See, this is how much I just got from just running my fingers through it. So it will shed a lot, and I'm not sure if it's shedding a lot because I had to hot glue it twice or what, or because I didn't seal my webs, but it is shedding a good bit. So that was something I was a little bummed about. altogether, I did love how the color turned out. I was going for like a dirty blonde look, and it came out pretty much how I wanted it to come out. I mixed like brown and gray and like all these other colors together. I did do a video, so I will like break it down for you guys in the video, but I was happy with how the hair color turned out. I also really truly enjoyed how like the luster is. The hair looks very natural. I do like the hair after it's pressed out and after I work with it. I do like the hair. I just did not like how it tangled and how it shed a lot. I just did not like that because I just thought that it wouldn't do that. But I don't know if I was just like, I never had blonde hair, like already blonde hair before, so I don't know. I didn't really know what to expect. But that was the only things that I was really bummed about, is just the shedding and the tangling. But the actual just color, how the color came out, how the hair took the color very easily, how just lustrous and pretty the hair looks after you just straighten it and stuff like that, and how I could just leave the unit, you know, in my room sitting for a week and then just put it back on and it looks really good. It just lets me know this hair is nice. This hair also does hold a curl very well. I did curl this hair at one time, but it's kind of short. 18, 22, 20-inch stops like right past my boobie, so it's not like long, so I didn't want to curl it, but it does hold a curl very, very, very well. I don't really put that many products in this hair. I only put like I think a Moroccan oil. That was the only thing I put in this hair, but for the most part I haven't put anything in this hair. But I did enjoy this hair. I think I was more in love with it because of the color, but I did again just have the issue with it shedding and with it tangling. That was my biggest issues that I had with this hair. But if you guys want to try this hair out for yourself, I will make sure to leave the Instagram and also the store link below. Make sure you guys check out their other hair. They also sell like corsets and like weight loss stuff, so you want to check that out, you can do that as well. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Bye.